Sedinam tamakru na abusuafo ne ho asɛm asa ababiem abusuafo ɛyɛ sika bi ɛfa ne nsase ya na kyese batiti sika ne mu a na kyese 800 billion na ɛyɛ maame retimi tablis kan na okokopie mu wɔ ɛyɛ amano ne so ɔkwakohwɛ ne ho yare aba MPP amaniko no ba ɛyɛ ɔmoka so ɔmode de kwakogina mu wɔ court na abusuafo for so many years ɛna watena on abusuafo me na wokasa die US INTÈRPOL na etimi ache no mo deportation de number Ghana na afa ni yeba bedi na asem ha na eye ho asem no etimi hwehwe eye ndisi fo no ne mahama ne ho pon was ansem we mu pa yi pa na mo menkuti nsen mu nchi message so be subscribe to my channel obe like o sa do adwenche be good comment section kama
yes Sedinam tamaklu so now you know Mlock boss and the previous NDC regime.
That's right.
The facts about for him. Quite fast so a bo chrono. Meaning I'm saying chrono de ye boy me man akitim bo chrono pa. Mu oba bo chrono sa no ni hu. And until na ye case no judge ni fe no so nipa mi na de mo call court. Accountant a obo ano ma ye de no call court no. Ono de court so hwe ni role play no. Enya de so kese nti o ma no 5 years. Zia me no ka say o prison. Maame na emra yedi asem no na o man lawyer for the cata ba court say onti apo the court man kwan no kwa ma no ne no ko hwe no yare mra ma kwan court man kwan
and you said the name the cata
by
okay
and o koye dire ye hwe nanim so obesan aba ye twen no ya dia oba eno na ma yigina so ka say ye ntwen no
you be dia
na kwase bitme di asem abra oni ho ya di asem no ye di wie yenso no Zagana for a train say na dia na ya fa ho me nua na me come afidie so this the first time I'm making it public
okay
say Sedinam tamaklu ya locate baby a ote in the US
okay
before say be di asem na wie no for US e call London osan be remu e say me no ka say ya sili sa kwantu pa de obe free US there what be free US enko baby abiem so now baby ote sabi okoto ball akra gu a the monitor no because yeah ne the our counterparts from US yeah 7 krata nyina awie they can say person dey obi free sa by for the baha e was a legal process you do a chiri kakra yeah me gidi say nima yansi a
you be extradite
na ba Ghana na fi wako prison akosom
ntinya de a ultima fan ho adisa
baby e bi say na me gidi say no wadwimi say Idi asem wie no se kopa between adwane from the US because an American or UK no be remu don't you say you monitor so now every airport be over na just obestep no the betche no
ti se waka US ba mo ye nkrata edi ewie pay ya America ba America just say bra ko ne ko okay, there's a money America was extradition treaty.
I mean, yeah, enema ni nyina awie. The akaye only say ya de mra between activity on last side no awie omu wie pe maame no oba Ghana. Enti omu nim no. Ya bu say bi obi butie no. Omu kan che no. Say at step o take bia no. Kania eda ne so. It will be an interest.
So no abeba.
Surrender.
That's all channel about court no betimi de bia ka ho ana mfie no
oh yeah the court then for me because oba starting the sentence
until ada obedu or that prison it start from day one
exactly
enquire say bia after 2 years in the 2 years ago
baby because it's okay sad the end danka eventually with me aduane
I come 1 year no about
no but when him said there's this argument yeah some lawyers made some time ago but already long year I want understanding CCT and say ada ye do be prison no sada na wo sha ase
wo share sentence
ase enti say no on sha ase na a lesson to ya adwuma e wa ban so ye papa na so dem no ya accountant no say o hwe de onya free mu a anya de aso bi asa
o de to de
na mum nkrata na o no prepare invoice no ma no the man ye ya pa ne say one ma obi loan as an institution some microfinance in Ashanti region omoje munya che no se amohwe no se o check odi amaye no itum say interest da oni yintimi intu the check no bro na me say dem fa check no mbreme mon cash
Munyeniska.
Mfa cash and Ghana must go bagging.
And family.
And question filling station be on crime. Or just kana pa.
Hey.
So I'm for the bonnet. Na bonnet I'm for dino. If you want say, Obedi bonnet. Okodemu kraba na ebuti unya no.
Oba bedi.
Ye mu bi se nyama ye nkwa. Ene ahoden. Na se Ghana for e di tumi e ma yen. Na wa ban mu a. Megiri se ma na japade bia o bia no. E wo se no so no.
Modem saka to so.
To so. Number 2. Nipa o mugina bail e ma no. Mr. Mood not one of them. Omo ya about 2 of them. Omo gina 5 million Ghana cedis. Omo I started pursue omo. Sense kale omo ye den.
Omo tua.
And omo tua ma yen free. The Ghana for sika e ko fa nchen ma manfo di go mboto mu no. Ya de ya so ye no. Ye guso a ye betimi aye se be ya Ghana because baby ye mu be free. We ko fe baby nsu bi mu nom. Obi pay just 20,000 betimi aye ball maintenance ball very good one. But one person on quite with 80 million Ghana cedis.
80 million. 800 billion. Kanisiga.
Yes. We're free. And something I was saying now, media more so. In the end, they say, what did I issue now? We are monitoring her.
Matter in particular. The first time I reviewed the documents personally, when the copies were made for us to have a look at it by the Attorney General and to have a conference to discuss the details, I actually cringed. I couldn't believe it. The facts were like they were concocted, to be very honest with you. The facts were like they were concocted. Because this was not just stealing, but as to borrow a word from Dog, naked thievery. You know, in one of the charges, something, do you know what happened? The boss of Mlock decided to give a loan to a rural bank. And they did not even reach any agreement. Yet the money was transferred to the rural bank. When the money got to the account of the rural bank, the people then asked, okay, so what is the interest rate of the money you have sent to us? Imagine something that you should have done earlier was not even done. Then the interest rate was then quoted by Sedinam. When the interest rate was quoted, the rural bank management said, look, the interest rate you have quoted, if we pick this money, we cannot make any money out of it, so we want to return it to you. What do? Good corporate practice. You write to them and give your account, Mlock account. Then they pay the money directly into the account and produce receipt for accountability purposes. You know what she said? She directed them to cash the money and bring it to Accra. And then they cashed the money in a Ghana must go, carried it to Accra. They met at Bachona filling station, Total filling station, and the money was packed into her boot and she drove away. And that ended it. She's been convicted of that particular charge.
Yeah. So
then the second one.
Yes.
I'm giving you, I'm just itemizing them because I have the facts. I don't need to even read anything.
Yeah.
The second one, they were supposed to do some nationwide sensitization workshops for some category of persons with respect to matters like this. The money was about 2 million Ghana cedis. Less than 5% was used for the intended purpose. The rest was shared. As if it was ground nuts. Look, there was a fire disaster in one of the markets. Some money was allocated to help the victims. Just a little percentage of it was used. The rest, they shared it. There were some phones they had to buy. One on the market, 100 cedis. The prices they quoted, 400 each. Clearly, some vehicles were procured. In fact, those vehicles even delayed the trial because we had finished all the charges and then we bumped on